I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. I intend to release all from bondage. All you have to do is write on a piece of paper that you intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Put a drop of your blood on it. Publish it to YouTube. Tag and title it Blood Over Intent. Join us in blood or expire of your own stupidity. It's a simple thing to do. I'm doing these here on this side for anybody who needs healing. Whether it's from addiction. Some of us just need healing from life, don't we? Addictions, injuries, car accidents, medical mishap. That's a third leading cause of death. Look it up. You can see. Going to physical therapy again. I've done some on my hips, now on my lower back, and my foot. There's other ways to get better than what you've been taught. And it's up to all of us to try to do something different. Because this other isn't working, is it? We're finding out different minerals and vitamins have been depleted of the soil. The animals have been treated with all kinds of chemicals, hormones, and things that they believe keep the animals from being diseased. But, they don't really know. It's just an experiment, kind of like us. So, be careful. Know where your food comes from. Know where your medicine comes from. Understand that there's medicine growing in your front yard. That you have the power to do what you can to fix yourself. And then if somebody asks you, hey, what did you do? And I tell them, first thing I did was blood over intent. Second thing I did was get off all the pharmaceuticals. Started smoking CBD, THC. This has helped me stay off of the pain pills. Every once in a while here lately, I was having to do like an ibuprofen, 800 milligram. And I could tell right away, it hurts my stomach. So I quit taking them and called and said, I need physical therapy. Boom. There are some good physical therapists, and they'll start you out with a sonogram on you, and it helps your muscles and the tissues, and they have massage therapists, acupuncturists, chiropractors. All of these things I believe can be beneficial, and we need to try something different, and if you request that, you can get that. And a lot of people don't want to go through the physical therapy, and let me tell you what, it is the greatest thing that most people have overlooked. And I've talked to many physical therapists because I've had 3 major car accidents. And you know what? Almost all of them tell me the same thing, that they see more success in the ones that don't have surgery, that just come in, and then when it gets work, they come in again. And sometimes they don't have to see them again. But they've seen people have surgery, and they be back in there in 6 months to a year. And the doctors are saying, well, it's because they weren't doing their physical therapy. Well, no, it's because their parts are wearing out. And there's a reason. Vitamin and mineral deficiency. There was a doctor, he said that nobody died of disease. They died of having a vitamin or a mineral deficiency, which dropped the immune system and allowed bacteria or whatever to get involved. And look. And like parasite cleanses, like they do them in other countries every 6 months. Some people are just, like me, all my life I've just loved pumpkin seeds and walnuts and different things that help with that. And you can get, black walnut hulls and just different things, cloves, and there's a bunch of garlic, onion, yeah. Eat well and feel well. And it's hard right now. Everybody is upset, and I just saw somebody was really upset over the solar panels. You know, those don't last. They're going to wear out. You know they have something different, and they won't let us have it. Now, this is just everyday people. They're seeing, they know, they understand, and they're tired of it. Do a blood over intent. I promise you, it has helped me, and it has helped other people. It keeps me thinking there's other people like me out there that want to change things. And this quasi-luminous, this Mr. Satan, Mark Ron, get to his channel. Whether he's plumbing or doing his other videos, you can see the truth in his videos. You can see the truth that he has spread. Yeah. And you know, ask no money, worship, or advice. I notice everybody else got a PayPal and all kinds of stuff set up for their wisdom, right? But not him. I appreciate that. You should appreciate somebody who's willing to give you knowledge and don't ask anything from you, you know? And that's what you should be doing. Just pass your knowledge on. And you know what? Open yourself up for a debate or whatever. And just tell them, you know, hey, I used to feel the same way. I used to go to church. Yeah, I was raised in Catholic school. My mother was a Jehovah's Witness. My father is an atheist. I promise you, I got a well-rounded religious upbringing, you know, but was taught to, like, learn my own stuff. My parents actually allowed us to decide what we wanted and not push theirs on. Just that this is available, and here's this, but you can look on to what you want, you know. And my mother always said, search unto all things and hold on to that which is good. She was right. And that's what you should do. Don't let them fool you any longer. This is the carnival. Look at it. What deceit, what lies, what wizards behind a curtain blowing smoke up everybody's ass. That's what's going on. And you know, I think you should turn the other cheek. You should turn your other ass cheek and tell them to kiss your ass. Because it's all a bunch of bullshit. It's all a bunch of lies. They have something way better in solar panels and everything else. And they don't want to give it up because then they'd have to give up you being their slave. And they're not willing to do that. So, it's the only way out. Do it. How simple is that? Blood over intent.